319. Hey, 88.
Rodgers now on first down. Got a man. That's Allison. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Rodgers now to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
That's a gain of 4. Watch the run.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. The 20. A gain of 32 that time. Well, how about the passing numbers so far on this first drive?
Well, no doubt about it. They're flinging it around pretty successfully. And look at the start. The confidence level that we see in him rising because he's hit a few.
Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. From 13 yards out. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Mahomes now to throw. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up a touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you'd gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Now Williams. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Please don't tell me you're one of these same play running guys.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
You are.
Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
It's pathetic.
Sammy Watkins, 36 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. The point after is good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Darren Lee there to get him down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there, getting him the first.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. It's caught outright by Graham. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And a short pickup there down to about the 9.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive. Just
touchdown, Packers. Geronimo Allison as the first half is winding down, and the Packers have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And now here comes Kansas City. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 33 yards that time. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on first and 10 at their own 26. They start the second half here with Williams. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He's going to go for a big play down, and that's caught inside the 35. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play, 47 yards. Hey, you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
11 yards there, first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hill. That throw good for 4. It's second down. To throw again on second down. Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown. Kansas City. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Butker on for the PAT.
It's funny how people think they're good by running the same formation play shit, and just because it works, it doesn't mean anything.
We're all knotted up at 14. Nothing separates. This is fielded at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up first and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Now you want to run the same defensive play, dude. Come on, dude. Why you got to play cheesy for, dude?
Make sure the quarterback saw him and was able to make the sure catch.
Why?
And put the down marker back to 1.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play.
I don't get it. Why do people got to play like this?
Second and 13.
To get wins. God, it's literally sad.
It's Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. It's Adams.
What happens when that same fucking play, dude?
And he will get this into the end zone.
Get some IQ.
Green Bay. Davante Adams. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have moved out in front. Extra point try now for Crosby. it's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
What's that?
This is taking about
What are you talking about, dude? You run this cheesy-ass offense, cheesy-ass defense.
7 yards all told as he's taken down.
What do you mean stop it? If you're exploiting the game AI, you cannot stop it, dude. I've been playing Madden since '96. Don't play that shit with me.
From the gun, it's
Do you really think you're fucking smarter than the world, dude? Come on, man. Give me that fucking ball, bitch!
It's intercepted. Picked off by Blake.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
That's my ball. No, it's actually my third win of the day.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Open here is
It's going to be my third win of the day.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense.
Get off me, little boy.
Out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to
He's
catch
a beast.
balance.
And he did. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
That's like the go-to thing people say, why don't you stop it then? Stop, why don't you stop it then? You cannot stop AI exploits, dude. It's fucking known.
A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care
You
of
probably
the
watch YouTube and shit and try to get that type of shit.
Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're pressing in the
corner.
fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what.
Gave me too much time, buddy.
There he goes, left side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
It's so
Tyreek
cheesy, man.
Hill, 69 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up.
It's funny, no one can actually win a legit game. They always had to do the exploits.
Don't forget the extra point.
With the blitzing, with the plays, with calling the same shit all the time. You know in real life that shit don't fly.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the scores. The kicks.
What are you talking about? When you run the same formation over and over again, you're exploiting the game, bro.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Dude, I'm streaming you right now, bro. People are watching you. They're already commenting. They're already saying, yeah, he's a glitcher. He's a glitcher. There's already like 100-some-odd comments already.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. Rodgers now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On 2nd and 9, Rodgers flush to his right. Caught on the right side by Jones. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be 3rd down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Bravo.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This game's fake.
So how about that for a momentum switch?
Here we go, same formation again.
You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity.
You're going to run a corner with Tyreek Hill, I promise you.
Window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And that one blown up quickly.
I'm just waiting for that corner to Tyreek Hill.
Before he could even get started. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd.
Let me get a shotgun, bunch more, 2 and 2. Oh, no, he switched it up. Wow. But you're going to send Tyreek out for a streak.
On
play action, Tyreek over here.
He'll buy some time right.
Nope.
That's caught inside the 20.
Ah, dude, this game's so cheesy.
Down to the 9. A big play there, Mahomes to Watkins, and even 40 yards. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Getting down to the
it's
good
fun, you got to pick the best team in the game, too.
2 minutes remaining.
You're probably not even from Kansas City, are you? Nope.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Kenny Clark coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Here's Mahomes to throw.
The corner, Tyreek Hill.
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
The cheesy play.
Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Bro, you stop it. You don't need no explanation. You already know.
Butker now to add the extra point.
You run the same shit over and over again, dude.
And it's good. That makes it a 28-21
I hope. What do you mean stop it? You cannot stop an exploit. Are you that fucking retarded? You know what an exploit is? Do I need to define exploit to you? Do I have to define exploit to you? I know Common Core has ruined this country for education, but Jesus Christ, kid. When you are manipulating the computer AI, you cannot stop it, so stop it. You shut the fuck up, nigga. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. You probably like 15 years old and shit. You're a bum, bitch ass nigga.
Rodgers to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he finds his tight end Graham. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. As it comes,
what do you think I'm going to do right here?
A minute to go in the football game. They'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Well, I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. 26. He's back to throw. Forced out to his left. And it's caught.
What did I just do?
So they rally here in the final minute.
What did I just do?
Point away from tying this game.
And while
what did I just do? Oh, that's right. I scored.
By scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point.
Y'all must have forgot about Aaron Rodgers.
And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. He'll have a first down.
You better slide.
The drive starting play, a good one.
You better slide, pussy.
The Chiefs now going to use the first.
You should have ran out of bounds, you dumbass. You wasted their timeout.
13 seconds left to play. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44.
Just stop me. Just stop me. I'm going to run the same play. Just stop me. Oh, what did I just do? What did I fucking do?
And down he goes. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Just stop me.
Some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now Mahomes.
Oh, look, the corner again. Look at the fucking corner, you fucking nigger.